The American Army, part of the United States Armed Forces, represents one of the most formidable military powers worldwide. With advanced technology, significant resources, and a robust presence across the globe, the American Army excels in conventional warfare. Its technological superiority, combined arms approach, and ability to project power globally make it a force to be reckoned with. The Brazilian Army plays a vital role in regional security, focusing on safeguarding national interests. Although smaller in scale compared to the American Army, it possesses a significant military force with extensive territorial coverage. The Brazilian Army excels in unconventional warfare and counterinsurgency operations, drawing upon its experience in diverse environments, such as the challenging Amazon rainforest. In a hypothetical war scenario between the American and Brazilian armies, a limited conflict could unfold, highlighting the American Army's strengths. Let us imagine a scenario where the conflict takes place in an open terrain outside the Amazon rainforest. The American Army, leveraging its technological superiority and extensive air power, would dominate the skies, allowing for precision strikes on Brazilian positions. Their advanced surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities would provide invaluable intelligence, enabling the American forces to identify and neutralize Brazilian defenses effectively. The integration of ground and air assets, combined with superior firepower, would grant the American Army a significant advantage in open field engagements. While the Brazilian Army's expertise in unconventional warfare and knowledge of local terrain would be valuable in their traditional environment, the open terrain scenario would limit their ability to employ effective guerrilla tactics and exploit their knowledge of dense foliage. Moreover, the Brazilian Army might struggle to match the technological capabilities and combined arms approach employed by the American forces. The American Army's superior resources, advanced technology, and strategic reach would enable them to swiftly mobilize reinforcements and logistics support. The Brazilian Army, facing resource constraints and logistical challenges in sustaining prolonged operations, would find it increasingly difficult to withstand the sustained pressure exerted by the American forces. In this limited conflict scenario, the American Army's overwhelming technological advantage, combined arms approach, and global logistical capabilities would ultimately tip the scales in their favor. However, it is crucial to remember that real-world conflicts involve numerous unpredictable factors, and any outcome depends on the specific circumstances and variables at play. In a hypothetical limited conflict between the American and Brazilian armies taking place in open terrain, the American Army's technological superiority, combined arms approach, and extensive logistical capabilities would likely secure their victory. However, it is important to recognize that real-world conflicts are complex and influenced by multiple factors, making accurate predictions challenging. The purpose of this scenario is solely to explore the hypothetical outcome in the context of the provided parameters.